Hey guys, this is Premium Poppy. God bless you. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Last time, we reunited Espeon and Umbreon together, and we actually were talking to them and holding a conversation with them. And they were talking about how they wanted us to accompany them to the Great Glacier, and everyone else eavesdropped on us. So that's what happened last episode. This time we actually are going to continue going on more requests and all the sorts of other fun stuff. So yeah, we have... Alright, so all our money and all our items are all set for there. I want to see what actually job bulletin boards, what jobs we can do. First things first, I want to actually check on the bottom screen quickly. I want to go down to materials. I want to go for building facilities, because why not? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and we need 2 eye drop seeds. We have enough for the warp field. I guess this will get us warp seeds, and this will get us quick seeds. So there's that. We have enough for quite a bit, but not too much. Honestly, so with all the dojos, what they will do is it will actually like boost your moves, so you can do more damage with your moves. So if you have a water type move on your Pokemon and you use this dojo, it will level up your water type move. So that's cool. Honestly, too bad they don't have any Reviver seed fields or Reviver fields. That would be really, really cool. Honestly though, I think it'd be wise if we get a Totter seed. We need another one, so I might see if I can't find one. And if we are able to, I'm definitely going to be building one of those. So, yeah. Anyway. Come down here to the Quagsire shop. You must be looking forward to your trip to the Great Glacier. Good luck. Welcome to Quagsire's Assembly. I can help you change your party here, and I sell items. And let's look at the shop. You want to buy something? Yeah. Let's look what we can buy. Alright, so we can get a Reviver seed, another Reviver seed, and that is all. There is absolutely no Totter seed there. Little unfortunate. And also, if you really want, you are able to edit your party. So you can take up to 3 other Pokemon along with you on your adventure. Choose a teammate and select Join Team to add it to the party. Select Standby and that Pokemon will remain at Paradise and rest. So these are all the Pokemon we have. If you look on the bottom screen, actually, we have a lot. We have quite a few. I want to reorder it. The Pokemon name. We got a lot of Pokemon. And we had 2 Woopers. I am actually going to get rid of one of the Woopers. So yeah. Yes, I do like this party, so we are going to confirm. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to part ways with one of the Woopers. Yes, I do. He looks so shocked. He's like, how dare you? Who do I want to part ways with? I want to part ways with one of my Woopers. Where is it? The level... Oh, that's a Woobat, not a Wooper. Oops. My bad. I am not thinking. It looks the same. Woo and Woo is Wooper and Woobat, you know, you get the idea. Anyway, and Scraggy, so yeah, that's the assembly. You can put Pokemon on your team, remove Pokemon from your team, remove them from your group, and you can also buy items there. And right here, those Magnagate things or whatever, right? I wouldn't mind seeing one of them. Hope those dweebs finish up soon. This is Scraggy's Savvy Moves, yo. So basically, you can get your moves on, so you can remember or forget moves. So for instance, if you have a move you want to remember, let's say for instance we have Sand Attack, and we want to remember Sand Attack, we can actually put that back on. So Scraggy is used for putting moves back on your Pokemon that you may have forgotten, or removed to add another move. Anyway, check out the bulletin board. Yes. Okay, I actually want to go to... We could go to the Crags Element. What are we going to get? Maybe we will... maybe I will go to the Crags Element. I admire Maril. I want to get a glimpse of my idol. Wow, that is something else. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the Cragzilla Men. I think we're going to get a decent chunk of Pokecoins and Paradise Points. So that'll be pretty nice. But I hope your guys' day is going well. I've had an okay week. My week has been very stressful, I admit. It's been a heck of a week. But you know what? I am thankful that the Lord holds me in his hands every single day. I say that a lot when I'm stressful, but you know what? You can never really outdo the Lord. When you're stressed, praise the Lord. Your perspective will change. I have to find it actually, but and I know that the yes, I do know the staircase is like right there, but I'm actually just gonna go look around a little bit, see what else there might be, because I want to. I mean, it's only floor number 4, so. But yeah, I was actually, because I was stressed out and stuff, and I was going through quite a storm this week, I literally decided, like, you know what, I just need to put my mind on God. I said, I need to focus on him, I need to worship him a little bit. Even though I may be going through a storm, that's no reason why I can't worship him. We aren't worthy to be able to worship him, but he wants us to worship him. He wants us to have communion with him. So, I decided to let go of the situation I was dealing with, and I said, you know what, Lord, I'm giving it to you. I said, you know what, I will give you the praise, even though I don't really feel like I need to. I don't feel like I should. I'm gonna say, yes, I already have the same type of Pokemon in my team. No. I'm really glad that, also that they actually tell you that you have those Pokemon or not. It really makes it easier. I don't want to get in that guy's face again. You need Blast Seeds to take care of him. But anyway, as I was saying, like, so I was listening to a message, actually, like a sermon, and it was, I will not die in my dilemma. And it's like, hell is after your faith, and heaven is after your testimony. But you don't want to go through the test, and that's what it takes to have a testimony. And that's in, oh, crap, sorry. And that is in Luke 22:31 through 32. Luke 22:31 through 32, where Jesus is saying, Simon, Simon, and talking about how the devil is after him. No. Whoa, that was close. Okay, items. I am really glad we picked up that Oranberry. 100 HP, there we go. Don't you do it again, please don't. Vine Whip. That was scary. Anyway, and then more notes I have is like, Jesus knew Simon Peter would fail, and he knew that he would fail. Excuse me. He knew that Jesus knew that Simon Peter would fail, and he knows that we will fail. Lots of times. Jesus prayed for Peter's faith. Jesus prayed that Peter's faith would fail not. Why? Because if you got a God prayer on your faith, when you fall down, that is a resurrection power. It's got to get you back up. And I just thought it was so powerful, like incredibly powerful. And you know, I'm just taking, like, this is a little more of a relaxing episode before the story progresses, so I'm just taking the time to actually, you know, just enjoy my time talking and just enjoy it a little bit. But going on, it says, like, when Jesus puts an anointing on your faith, it doesn't matter how many times you falter, how many times you flunk or fail, you are going to get back up. And that's in Micah 7 and 8, where it talks about rejoicing not against me, own my enemy. So yeah, if it's not, basically it's not if you fall, it's when you fall. You will fail. You will fall. But when you do, you shall arise. The Lord will make a way. You shall arise. It's not if you sit in darkness, it's when you sit in darkness. The Lord shall be a light unto you. Look at the enemy and say, I'm coming out of this. I got more stuff that's against me, but I'm coming out of this. Sometimes we need the pressures of life. Sometimes we need that struggle, that burden. Because without that, we can't become great. And also, Muriel is actually right here, so that makes it nice. The devil works for God. He is a puppet on a string. He's not the majesty. He's an ex-employee of God who got fired for non-performance. The devil can't come to your house unless God gives him permission, and if God gives him permission, that means the purpose was in place before the problem came around. And this is by a guy named Jeff Arnold. I highly recommend you look it up. He is phenomenal when it comes to teaching. Like, genuinely phenomenal. I am 100% honest. Like, that message was absolutely 100% phenomenal, and it was very timely when I needed that. But that's just a little bit I got from the message. Something was just... It shocked me to my core. Like, literally, the Lord was moving, even when I didn't see it. So, just stay encouraged. Stay focused. We completed the Cragzilla Man. I believe we got... wow, I can't get over Scolipede. It's such a weird-looking... thing. But as I was saying, I'm just taking this episode to relax a little bit, because this is, like... this episode will just be a lot of... stuff, like, a lot of requests. We reached gold rank. What's more, you received the prize for raising the rank. We can now hold up to 48 things. You can now build a new type of facility. The Barotic Slide. Ooh, that's cool. The Encourage Field. The Training Field. Okay. The Swap Shop. The Oodles of something. The Ground Dojo. The Ice Dojo. And received 1 Joy Seed, a Life Seed, a Citrus Berry, a Fire Gift, 5 gold bars. I really would have liked to have the, I really would have loved to have the, Reviver Seeds. Yeah, sure, we'll save and continue for a little bit. Why not? Your adventure will be saved. Please do not turn off the power. Oh, it's Dunsparce. Is this seat taken?
Virizion.
Sorry for scaring you. You mind me being here?
Not a bit.
So what's the matter? Hanging out up here all alone at this time of night.
I wanted to try and remember the mirage we saw from here before. The mirage of the Great Glacier. So, I thought that maybe if I come back here to the same spot, I'd remember it better.
You really want to go, don't you? To the Great Glacier.
Yeah, I really do. I want to become a first-rate adventurer. Then I want to go all around the world, helping out Pokemon in need. I want to be able to give hope and courage to Pokemon who are suffering. That's my dream. I mean... Sorry. Does that sound strange?
No, it's not strange at all. I won't laugh at you anymore, I promise. I'm sorry. About the way that I acted that time. It was rude.
Oh, that's fine.
Dunsparce is an absolute crush. It's hilarious. No, Amalga, don't you dare ruin it. Man, I just can't get to sleep. This walk doesn't seem to be helping either. Huh? Isn't that... Virizion? Oh, and Dunsparce too. Whoa, but why am I hiding? I don't know why, but my heart is kind of racing here. But really, I wonder what they're doing up here at this hour. What are you doing up at this hour? Don't ruin the moment.
And that's why I have a dream like that. But the gap between dreams and reality is huge. No matter what I do, it just always seems to go wrong. But since I joined the Usurpers, and after meeting everyone, I feel like that's finally beginning to change. But that's not, I mean, I'm still bad at all kinds of things, of course. But, well, it's not exactly confidence, but I feel like I can try harder these days without losing heart. And now that I started feeling like this, it turns out we're off to the Great Glacier. You know what, Virizion? When I first heard we were going, I thought, I definitely want to go there. I really did. I feel like I'll be able to have all kinds of new experiences there. I feel like I'll be able to break out of my shell at last. And that's why I definitely want to go to the Great Glacier. There's no way I'll miss it.
I see. I think that you're really growing a lot, Dunsparce. Maybe this is one of those times in life that you just keep absorbing new experiences. I hope that you'll find something wonderful at the Great Glacier. I'll be cheering for you.
Really?
Of course. Do your best.
I will. I really will. I'm going to give it my all. It's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen.
Ah! And they're laughing and having a great time. That's great. Well, it'd be way too awkward to go out there now. But I've been thinking Dunsparce seems a bit more cheerful lately. So that's it. I guess he's finally learning to believe in himself. Well, if that's what's going on here, then I've got to cheer him on too. We'll do our best and we'll go to that Great Glacier together. Just you wait, Dunsparce. Oh, that's sweet. The next morning. That was sweet. That was really sweet. That was a sweet moment. Morning, Viren. Let's give it our all again today. Okay, that was cute. That was really cute. Huh, Quagsire. What is it? Did something happen? The truth is, I just realized something dire. You remember how everyone was all, we're all going to the Great Glacier, Oh no, don't tell me only 4 of us can go. And then everyone yelled, yeah! Everyone was, all pumped up. But I didn't think about it till then. Huh? And I've just realized that I forgot something important. I've got to talk to you all at once. I don't really get it, but alright. I'll get everyone together. What? Someone has to stay behind. I think it'll be, a long journey to the Great Glacier. And you probably won't be able to return for several days. The fact is that there are things called the Happy Laws. And according to them, whenever you go on a long journey, you must leave at least one member behind. It's a serious rule, No way around it. It's not just a rule, it's a law. What? But that means... It's, problematic for Happy if they cannot reach your team for a long time. Apparently there was some sort of disagreement because of it in the past. And so the law was put in place. That's what I've heard. If you do not follow the Happy Laws, your team badges will be revoked. And your team will be disbanded. They are quite strict about these things. And so, my dear Usurpers, I need you to pick one of your members to stay behind here. It is, a terrible blow after everyone was so excited. That's ridiculous. I wanted us all to go together. But if our team is disbanded, it will have all been for nothing. So I guess we got no choice. Well, whoever gets left behind, if you get lonely, just come see me. Me and my... V-Wheel! Oh, my word. Please stop, please stop, please stop, Victini. You're a really cute legendary or mythical Pokemon, but you just gotta chill a little bit. That will turn the frowns upside down. Dude, you're so annoying. Finally, Scraggy says it. Annoyingly good at staying upbeat. That's, great, Victini. At any rate. Now the question is who will stay behind. It's gotta be the weakest member, right? I mean, that just makes sense. The weakest? Member? Yeah, I guess it does make sense. The Great Glacier is completely unknown after all. No one knows what will be there. But I think there'll be plenty of danger. Strength has nothing to do with it. I know every adventurer really wants to go to the Great Glacier. And yet, to have to force someone to stay behind. This is awful. That is awful. I really do want everyone to be able to go. But there's nothing we can do about this one. The weakest member will stay behind? I knew it. I should be the one to stay behind. Huh? What's wrong, Dunsparce? He can't be planning to... Stop, Dunsparce, you don't... I'll stay behind. What? What? Virizion? Don't think I'm not interested in going to the Great Glacier. It sounds amazing. But I get cold really easily. And I don't really like walking into danger. Still, I'll just stay here in paradise. I'll see you later. Well, that was simple. Alright, my lovely Virizion is staying.
Truth is, I was thinking, what would I do if my lovely Virizion went away and left me here? But now that I don't have to go through none of that heartbreak...
Girder, my word, dude. You are a simp. What could have happened? Virizion's always pretty cool. And she doesn't tend to show her emotions much, but it seems like she wanted to go to the Great Glacier more than anyone else. Viren, Torak, I don't like this. Why did things have to end up this way? Yeah, but what can we do? Even if we change Virizion's mind, it doesn't change the fact that someone's got to stay behind. Do you think we ought to tell Umbreon and Espeon about this? Yeah. Viren, you'll go talk to them, right? I think they're up on the hill working on their research. When you're ready to talk to them, Dunsparce and I will go with you. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to them. Interesting, though. Well, first things first, I'm gonna put items away, because, you know, I prefer to be well prepared before doing anything else. So, yeah. Oh, and I just realized I accidentally put my Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate series up there. Yeah, I still have that, so forget about that. I apologize. You guys are probably like, what happened to the background? What changed? And I'm like, don't mind it. Put that away, deposit some items. Let's deposit the special band, citrus berry, all this fun stuff. There we go. But yeah, one member might have to stay behind, so that's not a fun time. That's not a fun experience at all. Sorry about the 4 Ultimate thing. I have yet to remove that from my recording software. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to Umbreon and Espeon and see what they gotta say. Ah, Viren. You've all come at a great moment. We think we've just about got it. This time tomorrow, we'll all be standing in front of the Great Glacier. What? Really? Yeah, really. It's something to look forward to. Tomorrow is the day we all go to the Great Glacier together. Together. Well, you see, that's actually why we're here. What? We can't all go to the Great Glacier? Can you say Virizion volunteered to stay behind? Yeah, that's what it looked like. I get that someone has to be the one to stay here, but it can't be Virizion. Huh? Why? You all know Virizion doesn't like making friends, right? Yeah, we know about that. Why? There's a reason she feels that way. What reason? You see, Virizion did have a friend once. His name was Keldeo. Oh, okay. Keldeo, okay. Let's see where this goes. Her friend Keldeo went off to take on the Great Glacier, and then all of sign of him was lost. He went to the Great Glacier? Virizion was so worried that she kept searching for any sign of his fate. But in the end, she never found a thing. Then after some time, she received a letter. It was from Keldeo. Apparently, this is what the letter had to say. The truth is that I never even intended to go to the Great Glacier. I just wanted an excuse to get away from you. We aren't friends anymore. Just forget about me. What? So wait, he didn't go to the Great Glacier after all? Who cares about the stupid glacier? What kind of garbage is that? Saying he just wanted to get away from Virizion? Saying they weren't friends anymore? The shock that Virizion must have felt when she read that. I can't even imagine. That feeling of stunned disbelief and the desire to keep believing anyway? Those feelings become jumbled up until you don't know what to trust any longer. Virizion told us it was because of that terrible experience that she stopped believing in friendship. That actually makes sense. We met Virizion after all this had happened already. When she found out about her research, she told us what had happened. She asked us to take her to the Great Glacier with us. I think she still hasn't given up on Keldeo. She's probably thought she could find something if she went to the Great Glacier. And you say she'll volunteer, and you say she'd volunteer not to go. I just can't believe that. Eventually not now that she becomes so cheerful again. Huh? Cheerful? Virizion? She was nothing like this when we first met her, I'll have you know. I would guess her time in the post town really has changed Virizion. Joining the Usurpers? Meeting all of you? I think it has helped her regain the strength to trust other Pokemon. And despite all that... the Virizion. What does she think she's doing? At any rate, I'm planning to take her with us, whether she likes it or not. Yikes. So that's why Virizion didn't want to be friends with anyone, huh? But man, that Kelly guy pulled a real number on her. Lying about going to the Great Glacier and then abandoning her like that? It's totally unforgivable. Huh? I thought you didn't like Virizion, right, Amoga? No, I don't like her. Not at all. But still. That doesn't change the fact that this Keldeo guy is seriously awful. So Virizion really wanted to go to the Great Glacier as well. But she went and insisted on staying behind like that. It's gotta be because of the talk we had. That's true. That is true. Something to, that moment right there that said that Virizion didn't want to go. She wanted Dunsparce to have his dream fulfilled. That's sweet. That's a really sweet moment, honestly. Yep, that's a really sweet moment. Dunsparce was so cheerful too. I think he has a crush on her, a big crush, and that's why he also was so excited and cheerful around her. If only I hadn't said that. Virizion probably volunteered to stay, just so I'd get to go. But Virizion is the one who should really go to the Great Glacier. Hey everyone. I think Umbreon is right. I think Virizion should go to the Great Glacier after all. Dunsparce, you... and that's why no way. Wait, okay? Just wait, please. But Amoga's right. No matter who decides to stay, we aren't gonna feel bad right now about it. No one should try to deny their own feelings like Virizion's trying to. That goes for you too, Dunsparce. That is really wise. No one should deny their feelings. Because if you deny your feelings, then you're only gonna build up the hurt in the back. Like, literally. It's like when someone offends you. If someone offends you and you try to hide and push away the hurt, it's only going to build up and you're going to build resentment over time. And when you build the resentment over time, you're going to lash out at others and become spiteful and all this other sort of stuff instead of forgiving them. I know. How about we leave the decision up to chance? You mean, like, draw straws or something? Yeah, we'll all draw straws to see who stays. Virizion will draw too. And whatever the short straw is the one to stay in paradise. We're never gonna feel right if someone volunteers to stay behind, right? So wouldn't it be better if we just left it all up to luck then? Then it'll be random. Random, huh? Maybe that really is the best way to handle this. And if Virizion happens to be the one who draws the short straw, then she'll be the one to stay after all. If that happens, I'll just have to talk to Umbreon. I'll have to talk Umbreon into accepting it. I can make the straws up for everyone tonight. What do you think, Torak? To be honest, I don't know. I don't really love the idea, but there doesn't seem to be any other solution, so... Alright. I'll get them ready by tomorrow. See ya. I don't know if that's gonna work out. But okay. Well, this isn't a great solution, but I don't know what else we can do. I guess we better just do our work today and get ready for tomorrow. Alright, but I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It has been quite the episode, so I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. A little bit of a longer episode going around 30 minutes. The next V-Wave is going to be the bug type, so yeah. Alright, I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay encouraged, and go outside and enjoy the sun, if there is sun. Anyway, God bless.